Hi guys, in this video we will learn how to implement admin theme in Laravel application. We will use adminlte 3 version to integrate the admin theme. So let's get started with the example. So let me go here and download Laravel application. So using the composer command. So create project Laravel/Laravel and I will say admin theme and hit enter. It will download Laravel 11 application. So let's wait a moment. Okay, now it's downloaded. Let me go to the admin. Okay, and simply clear it. Okay, now if I go here and you can see that admin lt theme integration. So if I go to the integration guide, so I simply need to install first composer package. So I will simply copy this command and go here and simply hit enter. Okay, it will download the laravel admin lt package. So let's wait a moment. Okay, now everything done. Now let me go here and add our project to the Sublime. So if I go here and admin theme, okay, and env and all the things, you can see that, and let me run it as well. So let me clear and let me run the application. Okay, now let me go here and run the project. You can see that it's a fresh Laravel with the admin lt. Now we need to install admin lt using this command. So let me simply copy it and cancel and let me clear and simply run that command. Okay, you can see that it simply published the asset files and also published the configuration file and translation file as well. So if I go here and you can see that there is a configuration file. In this configuration file we have everything like title and icon and like Google font allowed and like logo also we can set it properly. So everything here. So you can see that you can also manage the menu, sidebar, and footer and everything. Also if you scroll down, there is a filter also you can manage from here. Same thing, you can also manage the plugins like data table, select to, chart.js, and all the things. You can change the cdn file path as well from here. Okay, so now let me go back to the documentation, and if I scroll back, you can see that now we are simply install Laravel UI, so we can use bootstrap auth scaffold. So let me copy this command to install Laravel UI. So simply I copy it and install Laravel UI. So let's wait a moment to download Laravel UI. Okay, now it's installed, and now we need to install bootstrap with the auth scaffold. So let me copy and simply paste it. Okay, and they are asking like controller, do you want to replace it? Yes, we need to replace. And now let me npm run the install command. Okay, and let's wait for a download npm dependencies. Okay, it's downloaded. Let me run the build the js files and css files. Okay, it's a warning for a bootstrap, so let's ignore it. Okay, now it's clear. Okay, now if I go here and simply run it, php, sorry, now we need to run like admin lt with the auth blade files. Okay, so if I go here right now and let me go to the source and auth, you can see that there is a by default Laravel provided like login page and with the classes. You can see the registration page, password, but we can use admin lt3 layout. So let me go and run this command. Okay, simply copy it and simply go and paste it. Okay, so now if I go here again, you can see that it's already getting from the email reset and login, and you can see that everything coming from the admin lt theme. Okay, so now if I go here and simply run the command php artisan serve. Okay, now if I go simply refresh it, you can see that if I click on registration, you can see that it's already fetching the admin lt theme design. So I will simply register. Okay, and let me add hardik@gmail.com, and I will say 1234567 1234567 and simply click on register. You can see that it's properly registered, but you can see that home page has an old design. So let me go here and there is a users section area. In that page you can see that they define all the sections, like for the title, for the content header, content footer, all the section they already explain. So now simply copy this section and go to the home blade file, I will simply replace it. So what it does, like extend the admin LT and the page, then they set the title as a dashboard. Okay, and you can see that header title as well, there is a dashboard. Okay, and now you can see that there is a content, simply add like welcome, and you can also write the page wise CSS. So you can see that that section also added here. Same thing, page wise you can write the JavaScript. So you can see that that also added here. Simply copy and simply save it. And now if I go here and if I refresh it, you can see that it's load perfectly like admin LT theme. You don't have to do more things. You can see that pages and profile and all the things. Okay, now if I go here, how it's coming. Okay, now if I go here into the admin LT configuration file, in that area there is a menu section that define all the things like pages, profile, and change password and everything. Okay, now what we will do, we will simply add one page, post page here, and just for your demo. So let me go here and simply create one controller and route, okay, for it. So let me create one controller here, Mac controller post controller. Okay, now it's created a controller. Okay, now if I go here into the routes area, let me use it first. App http controllers, and I will say like post controller. Simply save it. Okay, and now let me create one get route post, and I will give like post controller colon class, and I will say index, and I will also define the route name post.index, and simply save it. And now if I go to the controller, okay, here I will create one index method. So let me go index and simply remove it, and I will simply return view post.blade.php, sorry, only post, and simply save it. Okay, and now if I go here into the resource, into the blade folder, into the views folder, I will create one file post.blade.php. Simply I will simply copy the layout. Okay, if I go here, simply copy it and simply paste it, and title will be the post, and header content is also post, and I will say list of post as a content, list of post. Simply save it. Okay, and now if I go to the header, okay, if I go to the admin LT configuration file into the menu, if I scroll down, you can see that simply profile things, I will simply copy it and comma, and I will say like post and p capital. Okay, and here will be the URL, I will say only post. Simply save it, and if I go here and simply refresh it, okay, I need to run again the project. So if I go php artisan serve and refresh it, okay, you can see that there is a post. Okay, and if I click on it, you can see that there is a post and list of posts. So it's, you can also change the, like icon and all the things, so that way it can be a like a dynamic everything. So it's very easy and easy way to set up, like you can log out and all the things. By default it's implemented with the admin LT. So I hope guys this video will help you to how to integrate admin LT theme. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe me. Thank you so much for watching.